US and UK strike Houthi targets in Yemen. The United States and the United Kingdom recently conducted a joint military operation to strike Houthi targets in Yemen. The operation was carried out in response to ongoing Houthi attacks on civilian and military targets in the region. The Houthi rebels, who are aligned with Iran, have been engaged in a protracted conflict with the internationally recognized government of Yemen. The conflict has resulted in widespread suffering and a humanitarian crisis in the country. The US and UK strike targeted Houthi military installations and equipment, including weapons depots and training facilities. The operation was aimed at degrading the Houthi rebels' ability to carry out further attacks and to deter future aggression. The US and UK have both expressed their commitment to supporting the legitimate government of Yemen and to defending the security and stability of the region. The joint strike was conducted in coordination with the Yemeni government and with the approval of the international community. The US and UK have emphasized that the operation was conducted with precision and in accordance with international law. They have also reiterated their support for a political solution to the conflict in Yemen and for the implementation of a comprehensive ceasefire. The strike on Houthi targets in Yemen represents a significant escalation in the international response to the ongoing conflict in the country. It reflects the growing concern over the destabilizing impact of the Houthi insurgency and the need to address the humanitarian crisis in Yemen. The US and UK have indicated that they will continue to monitor the situation in Yemen and to take further action as necessary to protect the security and stability of the region. They have also called on all parties to the conflict to engage in meaningful dialogue and to work towards a peaceful resolution. The United States and the United Kingdom have successfully conducted strikes against Houthi targets in Yemen, President Joe Biden said late Thursday. Today, at my direction, U.S. military forces, together with the United Kingdom and with support from Australia, Bahrain, Canada, and the Netherlands, successfully conducted strikes against a number of targets in Yemen used by Houthi rebels to endanger freedom of navigation in one of the world's most vital waterways, Biden said. The United States and Britain launched strikes on about a dozen Houthi militant targets in Yemen, according to a U.S. defense official, speaking on condition of anonymity. The strikes follow more than 2 months of attacks by the Houthis against international cargo ships and U.S. warships in the Red Sea, expanding a Middle East conflict U.S. officials have worked hard to contain. In a written statement, President Biden stressed that the joint attacks were a defensive response to Houthi actions and had the support of Australia, Bahrain, Canada, and the Netherlands. These targeted strikes are a clear message that the United States and our partners will not tolerate attacks on our personnel or allow hostile actors to imperil freedom of navigation in one of the world's most critical commercial routes, Biden said. I will not hesitate to direct further measures to protect our people and the free flow of international commerce as necessary. The defense official told NPR the strikes were carried out using surface ships and submarines as well as Navy ship-based warplanes and Air Force attack aircraft, in addition to British aircraft. The targets include radar sites, drone launchers, and drone storage sites, chosen in an effort to degrade the Houthis' ability to attack shipping. The Biden administration has been telegraphing possible retaliation against the Iranian-backed Houthi militants for days, with one senior official saying the Houthis would face consequences if the attacks continued. The official said President Biden met with his national security team on New Year's Day to discuss options. Since November, the Houthis have targeted international cargo ships in the Red Sea, mounting more than 24 drone and missile attacks. Some of the attacks have damaged ships, although U.S. warships have shot down many of the missiles and drones.